blessed Monday, and welcome back to Proverbs of the Week, where we read Proverbs before Proverb reads us. Now, before the week gets too loud and y'all kick off y'all Memorial Day festivities, we gonna sit with this wisdom. Now, this is gonna be a good proverb. Proverb 10 and 19 says this: when words are many, transgression is not lacking. Listen, but whoever restrains his lips is prudent. That is so good. You wanna know why? Because sometimes when you start doing this right here, other things start to slip out. When you gotta prove yourself, when you wanna be right, when you need to be heard. And if we being honest, sometimes we talk way too much when we want to prove a point, when we want to be heard, when we want to be understood. So then we start over-explaining, over-defending, overreacting emotionally because we feel like we have to get this person that is in front of us to understand our heart. But this proverb is teaching us that wisdom in this situation is your best option. Not everything deserves a response. Not every misunderstanding needs a 4-page letter. Not every conversation, every battle is yours to explain. Say less, pray more. And when I say pray more, I mean surrender whatever it is that is in your heart at that moment, whatever is hurting you, whatever you are concerned about, take it to God. Because when you continue to take it to the very person that may not have the ability to understand at that moment or in that season, they may not have the capacity or even the wisdom themselves, what you are doing is you are making them an idol to fix something that God wants you to bring to him for him to fix. And I keep telling y'all, I know what I know that I know because I've been there and I've done that. Growth happens when you stop needing everybody to understand you. And this is probably one of the hardest lessons that I personally had to learn, not just in my marriage, but in general. God is not asking us to defend ourselves to people that have already made up in their mind how they want to feel about us or the situation, or if they are in a season where their heart is just closed and they are not receptive. Silence is not weakness. Silence is trusting God with what you don't understand, with what this other person or whomever is not ready to receive. Sometimes silence is wisdom. You're gonna have to trust that God sees, he hears, and he knows how to handle the very situation that you may be reacting to and making it worse. And this doesn't mean that you don't speak up, that you don't use your voice, but it does mean you use wisdom before the wrong thing comes out of your mouth. And we know that whatever flows out this mouth is connected to what might be going on in this heart. So this week, you gotta remind yourself, before I say what I'm gonna say, is it gonna help? Is it gonna hurt? Am I speaking from frustration, from my pride, from my emotions? So, pray more, say less, protect your peace, slow down, okay? And allow God to do the explaining and fix what you can't. Let him fix what your emotions keep setting the blaze to. Proverbs of the week, read it before it reads you. And if this proverb felt personal, good, because the Lord knows what it took to deliver me from saying everything and anything that came to mind.